Hi everyone and welcome to another video. This time we're going to be asking the question, what happened to London Bridge? The 1831 London Bridge was the last project of engineer John Rennie, nothing to do with the indigestion tablets, and was completed by his son John Rennie. By 1962 it was not sturdy enough to carry the increased load of traffic. The bridge was sold to the City of London in April 1968 to make way for its replacement. The purchaser, Robert P. McCulloch, was an entrepreneur and real estate developer who founded Lake Havasu City, if I pronounced that right. He installed the bridge to attract tourists and retirement home buyers to his properties there. The community first started as an Army Air Corps rest camp called Site 6 during World War II on the shores of Lake Havasu. In 1958, McCulloch purchased 3,353 acres of property on the east side of the lake along Pittsburgh Point, the peninsula, intending to develop the land. But the real estates could not bring in prospective buyers because the land was far from centres of population and had a very hot, arid climate. McCulloch's real estate agent, Robert Plummer, learned that London Bridge was for sale and convinced McCulloch to buy it and bring it to the area to attract potential land buyers. The initial response from McCulloch was, "That's the craziest idea I've ever heard," but after consideration he decided to go ahead and purchased it for $1.02 million. There is a popular rumour that the bridge was bought in a mistaken belief that it was London's more recognisable Tower Bridge, but the allegation was denied by both McCulloch and Ivan Luckin, who arranged the bridge's sale. The bridge's facing stones were removed, with each numbered and its position catalogued. After the bridge was dismantled, the stones were transported to a quarry in Mirivale, Devon, where 15 to 20 centimetres were sliced off many of the original stones. Plummer arranged for a cargo shipping company that was going to sail a newly built ship without any cargo from the UK to the US. Plummer negotiated to pay for all the voyage's operating costs in return for carrying the bridge stones as cargo to the US, which is far less than the going rate shipping costs. The new ship transported the bridge in pieces through the Panama Canal and unloaded it at the port of Long Beach, California. From there, the bridge was transported overland to Lake Havasu City, where reassembly began in 1968. On September the 23rd, 1968, the bridge's foundation stone was relaid at the reconstruction site in Arizona by Sir Gilbert Inglefield, Lord Mayor of London. A new concrete interior structure was clad in the original stonework. The reconstruction took slightly over 3 years and was completed in late 1971 by Sunt Construction. Now, interestingly enough, the bridge was not rebuilt over a river, but was put up on land between the main part of the city and Pittsburgh Point, which at that time was a peninsula jutting into Lake Havasu. Once completed, a construction company dredged the Bridgewater Channel Canal under the bridge, also the neck of the Pittsburgh Point Peninsula. The canal separating it from the city made Pittsburgh Point an island. As a result, the bridge now traverses a navigable shortcut between the Thompson Bay in Lake Havasu, south of Pittsburgh Point, and the northern part of Lake Havasu. After the bridge was reconstructed, prospective buyers of land were attracted to visit the bridge and take a tour of properties for sale. Land sales improved and McCulloch recouped all of his expenses on the purchase and shipping of the bridge. Recent years have seen much development in the area of the bridge to increase tourist interest. On June 16, 2014, the Sun published a false story, Never, claiming Lake Havasu City's beloved London Bridge was being torn down to build an attraction for selling marijuana and drug paraphernalia to tourists. Right. Doug Traub, president of the and CEO of the Lake Havasu City Convention and Visitors Bureau, now Go Lake Havasu, a lot more easier to pronounce, responded by demanding a retraction. The conflict was picked up by publications around the globe. After 2 weeks, the British tabloid removed the story, from circulation and printed a correction. So there you go, folks. That is what happened to the original London Bridge. It's gone over to America. So I do hope you have liked this video. If you have, please like and share. Tell your friends about it. Subscribe for free. And until the next video, take care of yourselves. Ta-ra.